So it's been a minute since I did a video here, and the reason being is because things just got chaotic. I thought that by doing what I did, things would work out, but they did not. So we had my mother committed, and the second day after she got out, she made us feel like crap for what we did. It didn't seem to help. She was still having she still has been having ideations of being gang stalked, of my father having an affair, of people watching her, and there's no way to convince her otherwise. I've taken on all the responsibilities here. My father couldn't live in the house with her because of everything. He had to move out and be with my brother because it's the only place he had to go. She's been violent on more than one occasion. I've called the cops, they haven't done anything. A friend of mine, Jessica, has made a room in her house for me, and I plan to go there as soon as I get a car. I got my permit finally, and I'm happy about it. I know it took a long time, longer than it should have, but I'm finally putting my life on track for me. I'm finally doing what I need to do. And in truth, I feel everything coming together that needs to. I feel like I'm finally doing something worthwhile. I'm finally getting where I need to be. I started a job with a trucking company, but it's $1 billion trucking company. I have benefits. I've gotten those teeth taken out that I needed to. I've been able to get on blood pressure medicine and really feel good for the first time in a long time. I am being trained to take over a lot of positions within the company so that way I can go for a top tier promotion. And I have so many things to feel good about. However, mom has decided that she's not going to do anything around here. She's not going to help out. She's not going to take care of the animals. She's let them starve. And she tells me how awful I am every single day. That I don't do anything. I've never done anything. I don't help her. Even though literally all of my money goes to food, anything that she asks for. Until recently, her cigarettes. It would go towards medication if she took any. I nearly go broke every 2 weeks. And she doesn't appreciate it. She doesn't see it. She doesn't care. She believes that on top of paying rent and utilities and bills, that my father should be paying for her phone bill. Well, it's my phone bill too. And I pay for it entirely. It's $96 a month. She doesn't even help pay it. She thinks that he needs to empty his retirement account, as small as it is, and buy her a car and a house and pay her alimony. And there's nothing I can do to convince her of how wrong she is. And I look at her and I think, will I ever end up like this? Will I become like that? Is it the drugs? Is it not the drugs? What is it? I can't say. I can't say if she's on drugs, if she's not on drugs. Ever since she got on meth, I lost my mom. You know, I've come to realize she wasn't too good to start with. You know, going back in my mind of all the things that I've suffered and I've endured at her hands. But even that was better than this. And my father as well, I see the manipulation more often than not, and I see me being a failure. And I try to find the good about myself. Little things every day to try to be proud of, and it's hard. Every time that I'm over at my friend's house, in the room that she made for me, she set up all of my stuff that's over there. Like, you can see my tapestry is gone. I've had to take everything over there because my mom has tried to break it or ruin it. And every time I'm over there, I feel like this is where I belong, that this is where I need to be, that this is where I should be. And then I have to come back here. And I hate everything. This place used to be home for me, and now all I want to do is be away from it. And I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to let the process go as it needs to. I just wish it would hurry. And I've been trying to let go of the things that I can't control and the things that aren't mine to deal with. But even when I go over there, I feel guilty because I'm not doing what I'm used to doing. And I don't want to let my friend down in doing that. I know, like, I started talking to my sister again, and she made a point of telling me that what I have is called CPTSD. You know, it's from ongoing abuse, and that I'll feel guilt and I'll feel shame and I'll panic. And it's true because, you know, when I go over there, it's like, oh shit, you know, things need to get done. I need to get home. I need to do this. And I just want to be normal. I want to not feel guilty. I want to not feel like I'm I'm selfish because I've been made to feel that way. So I've taken to writing again, and I think that I'm going to start doing this channel again because every time that I was able to vlog, I felt I felt like I was getting something out of it. And I think I'm going to use my Facebook as a blog to get my thoughts out and to do what I need to do. So I'm going to keep trying because I feel stuck and I feel suffocated and I feel that I have no way to express. So this would be the way for me to get it out. And hopefully somebody out there knows what it's like to have a narcissistic mother and to feel like you have nobody that you can talk to. Or a mother that's on drugs, and it varies all the time of them being awake and doing things to being sluggish and then getting violent. And maybe somebody could offer some advice because I quite literally feel like I'm drowning. But to end on a positive, I'm now a licensed notary in Oklahoma. I got my evaluation and a pre 1 year raise. I was told that I am a valued worker and that they are glad that they hired me, and that people at my work hate it when I'm not there. They worry, and that makes me feel really good. So here's to starting the journey again. Here we go.